Good morning, everybody. It's Austin from P&W Bassin. So glad to see you all here again today. Lately it has been hotter than usual down here. I've been noticing the fish are not biting as well. Usually on this channel we do something kind of different, like a challenge or something, like for example fishing with a marshmallow. And if you haven't seen that video, click right here, check that out. I have not been able to complete some of these challenges. So today I'm just gonna be fishing. I'm just gonna be fishing with my normal stuff, you know, like Texas rig, square bills, just trying to catch some fish for you guys. Trying to figure out what they're doing because they have not been active lately. So I already got my rods tied up and I'm gonna start with a whopper popper, a square bill, and a Texas rig. Kind of cover each layer of the water. Got the bottom, middle, and the top. I was supposed to wake up at like 5:30 this morning, but it is now 8:30 and we are just now getting down there. That being said, we're gonna head down to the pond right now and start fishing so we can catch some fish. So if you guys are a follower of the channel, you will probably recognize this pond right here, and it just goes right there. It's pretty small, but this is actually in my backyard and it actually has some pretty good fish. I've caught my PB out of here and it was 7-11, so we just need to figure out where those fish are and catch some. But here's the setup we got today, just this little John boat. But I'm gonna set up the camera up here. Hopefully it doesn't fall in the water like Bottomland Outdoors did. No! Ooh.
It's a goner.
And we're off. Alright guys, so right now we're kind of just starting in this little back cove here. And I'm starting out with a whopper popper. I'm starting in this back cove because it's still pretty shaded. I got up a little bit too late to start on that other cove. Hopefully these fish are still active for the morning bite, we'll see. Because pretty soon it's going to get too hot for them and they're just going to not bite anything, they're just gonna chill. But that's what we're here to do. We're here to find where these fish go because lately I've not been able to find them. There's one. Alright guys, there's the first fish. So if you guys can see that, this fish is super skinny. He should probably be like 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds, and he's just not doing that good. And that's kind of why I've been wanting to like stock this pond. There's one right there on the whopper popper. Let's let him go. There she goes. So I'm gonna switch up to the Texas rig. I'm just gonna work it out deep for a little bit, and then I'll probably move over to some structure. So far we've only gotten 2 bites on the whopper popper. The other one was like really small. We're gonna try slowing things down a little bit, throwing the Texas rig, seeing if we can get more bites like that. And then I might kind of switch on and off with the square bill as well. There's a little one on the square bill. This is like my worst nightmare, grabbing a fish that has treble hooks all up in it. We're gonna get the pliers. Oh, he spit it. Perfect. All right, well, that's number 2 on the day. Cast back in there. See if we can get another one. I saw a bunch of bugs on the surface and I casted under them. And that's where he was, just chilling under those bugs. There's another one. Oh wow, he's super small. Oh my gosh. What is that a, oh my gosh. That thing was probably just born this year. Super small. Well, we know they're hanging out around the bugs for sure. Huh? That's number 3. I don't know if you want to count that one because it was so small, but the square bill seems to be working. Probably when it gets a little bit hotter, I'll switch up to the Texas rig and work some deeper cover. There's another one. Man, these fish are all so small. I need to know where the big ones are. Hey bud. Hooked on the outside of the mouth. Through the inside, that's weird. Just a little guy. They've been all small. Go get bigger. Come a 10-pounder for me. Woo! There he goes.
Man, it's tough out here, guys. It's starting to get a little hot.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe that just happened. Whoo! That's not good. Well, I got everything out real quick, so I don't even know how that happened. Oh my gosh. I don't know how the audio is on this or how the picture is because it's my phone, but I just dropped my camera in the water. For those of you that do not know, I was actually down in Brandon, Mississippi, I'd say like last week, fishing with my buddy Bottomland Outdoors. He actually dropped his full camera in the water and it's toast. And so he just got a new one, I think. I posted a video of that like literally this Thursday. And I'm out here fishing, trying to find these bigger fish, and all of a sudden I let that little one go. And I don't know what happened, but my camera went in the water for a split second. I took the camera off the tripod, took the battery out right away, took the SD card out, took the lens out, took everything apart, and now it's sitting in the sun. So I hope big time that it is not ruined. I do have insurance on the lens, which is good, but not the camera. So we might be out of a camera. You think I would like learn and probably not do the same thing he did, but nope. I dropped my $1,300 camera in the water. So I'm gonna go get some rice, put this on it right away to try to get most of the moisture out, most I can. And I will update you guys because this is just not good. I'm just gonna get off the water right now and try to go fix this situation. But I'll get back with you guys. All right guys, quick update. We got the camera and the lens in some rice. Hopefully that does it. I don't know. I feel like we need a little bit more to cover the whole stuff, but
What is that?
I dropped my camera in the water.
You did?
Yeah, that's what we have right now. I actually feel like the camera is okay. It was literally in the water for just, I don't even know, half a second. Hopefully it didn't put it out for the count. The lens is insured until like, I swear it's like in 10 days it's over because I only bought a year for insurance. But I'm definitely gonna call Best Buy right now and hopefully that is still covered. I really hope that this camera is not toast because I kinda need that for this whole fishing thing. All right guys, so we are actually headed to Best Buy right now. Thankfully, I went through my email. I found the receipt for when I bought this lens last year, and I actually bought a 2-year warranty on this thing. And I actually bought it last year on August 17th, which is 10 days from now. And I thought at first that I only bought the 1-year warranty, which would have left us 10 days. So I'm very thankful that I bought that insurance on this lens, but we're gonna go try and see if they will replace this. But as for my camera, it is sitting in rice right now, and I'm gonna leave it there for about 2 days just to make sure that everything is good. And if not, we are gonna have to start looking for a new camera. I really hope that it is not toast, but I really think that it's gonna be okay. It was in the water just for a little bit. The only thing that's really toast, in my opinion, is the lens. And that's because there's water behind the lens. We are headed to the store right now. I will update you when we get there or even after that. I'll see you when we get there. All right guys, so I just got out of Best Buy and the news isn't great, but it's not horrible. So I talked to the guy and he said that they should just return it, but then when he talked to the Geek Squad guy, he said if the lens is fully submerged in the water, then it is not covered. And I told him, well, it might not even be fully submerged. I know it just went in the water, but because I was right there to grab it, I don't know, I'd have to watch the footage. But as of right now, they have to actually send the lens in to somebody and see if they can actually either replace it or however that goes. But since I am actually in Mississippi, not from here, they said I should just wait until I get home, because if they ship it off here and then they test it, it's gonna come back to here. And by then I could be gone, I could be back in Washington. So sadly I have to wait to hear the news about this lens until I get back to Washington, which is probably on Sunday. This is gonna be sitting in rice the next few days just in case. I'm gonna try to get as much of the moisture out as possible. And if not,
then I don't know what I'm gonna do. This was a really expensive lens for me, and it's gonna put a big old dent in the bank account. I'm headed back to the house right now, gonna put this in rice, and I will keep you guys updated on this whole situation. Just you have to pay attention to my later videos, because I might just put this one up before it's fixed. I might even put this in rice for longer than 24 hours and just see if it works out. So stay tuned, and we're gonna see how she works.
Welcome back, everybody. It's been a while since we actually talked. The last time I talked to you was in the Best Buy parking lot, and I told you that they would not give me another lens because I dropped my lens fully in the water. As you can see here, we have a new lens. I figured stuff out with the Best Buy thing. They ended up just swapping out the product, which is good. I got an extended 2-year insurance on this one, so we are safe for the next 2 years. My camera has actually been sitting in rice for 5 days now. I'm back in Washington, and I'm actually very scared to turn this thing on, because if there is any water in here, it's gonna be toast. So I got everything I need. to have my mic, SD card, battery. I'm nervous. I really hope this works. If it doesn't, we're gonna be out quite a bit of money. Nothing. Let's try a new battery. Oh boy. This might be a goner. Nothing. It's on right there. It's on, but there's no screen. It's on. Okay, let's get this lens on real quick. Why did it take so long? That's horrible. Oh, it's totally reset. It's like asking me for the date, time, where I'm located in the world. Check it out, guys. It's got the new lens on there. Oh, that's really hard to see, but you can kind of see that it's on. That's a miracle. Well, I thought it was a miracle anyway. I feel like this video is actually all over the place right now. It's taken me like a week to even make this, because it's just been like dealing with the camera stuff. It's just crazy. But quick update, my camera actually does not work. Everything on the camera, like the video, pictures, every function works, besides the SD card reader in the camera does not work. So if I put the SD card in, it says no SD. So without that, I can't actually record, I can't take any pictures, I can't do anything without that. It took me a while. I was talking to Sony for a while. I've talked to camera repair shops, and it's gonna take like 30 to 90 days through the camera repair shop to even get it fixed. And I don't really have that time. I need to get as many videos out to you guys as possible, and lately it's been like not the best. I only posted 2 times last week, and this is the only video I have for this week, and I just don't have a camera that I can really use to film that much. I just ordered a camera yesterday. I might reveal that in a later video if you guys want to check that out, but I thought I should just let you guys know that the camera actually doesn't work at this time. I thought it did. I guess I wasn't just paying attention to that little part of the screen when I first turned it on, but I am going to still get it repaired and then probably sell it after that. If you guys are interested, hit me up. I know it fell in water. Everything does work though, so I'm going to get back to editing this video and get it out to you guys. It didn't turn on for like, I don't even know, 15-20 seconds, so I was very worried. I was actually with Bottomland Outdoorsman literally last week when he dropped his camera in the water. You might have seen that video. You can click right here if you want to check that out. But it was such a sad day to see a camera go in the water, and then when mine went in a week later, I was like absolutely shocked that it even happened, because it's just like such a coincidence. But I think we waited enough. I waited 5 days to turn this on, soaked it in rice, everything went well. It's working just fine now. We got a brand new lens because the old lens was actually toast. If you guys ever make a big purchase, make sure to buy the insurance, even if it costs that extra money. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a thumbs up, and hopefully something like this doesn't happen again. I'm actually probably going to be getting a new camera soon. Keep your expensive gear safe if you guys are filming out there while you're fishing. But thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video.